mental trauma. Recommendation, regression therapy, bed rest.
Out of the question! I'm fine! Fit as a fiddle!
Denial, increased distress.
Master Jedi! Please ignore the droid. Routine checkup. Name's General Conlath. Used to command Republic forces on Belsavis. Then they moved me here. Said I couldn't handle it anymore. It's the Dreadmaster's fault. Sith who terrorize entire armies with fear. Their forces descended on Belsavis. But they couldn't scare me.
Who are these Dreadmasters?
6 of the nastiest Sith you'll meet. Fear's their weapon. Turns seasoned veterans into whimpering babies. But not me. The nightmare's brewing on Belsavis at Section X. We locked the Dreadmasters there before the imps sprung them. Now the Dreadmaster's servants are loose in Section X, and I'm stuck here with this quack droid. If you don't stop their vile army, no one will.
Whatever the Dreadmasters are up to, we'll stop them.
Hear that, Doc? At least something good came out of this posting. The Dreadmaster's army swarming over Section X. Head to Belsavis, help our boys beat them down. Major Endrin will brief you. He's a good soldier, even if he did report me to the psych doctors. The doctors gave me a clean bill of health, Major. The healthiest mind they'd ever seen. Give our new allies the rundown. Secure Section X. That is all.
Wonderful. You're here. It's chaos out there, Master Jedi. Pure chaos. General Conlath's nervous breakdown came at the worst time. 1 second, we're battling the Empire. The next, we're staring down the Dreadmaster's lieutenants. No idea what these Dreadguards are hunting for, but they've released an army of the Dreadmaster's monstrous servants to help.
If the Empire supported the Dreadmasters, they'd have landed an army of soldiers to aid their hunt. We may be facing a rogue Sith operation.
Explains why the Dreadguards kill everyone they see. Imp, Republic, doesn't matter. Keep your head down and check our battle notices. It's the only way we're stopping the Dreadmasters.
Finally. I've been calming the Republic for days. Starting to get frostbite out here. Name's Bren. I'm SIS. Been tracking intel reports of Imperial activity in Belsavis' frigid zone. Nothing's supposed to be here. Turns out there's something. The fatality. Imperial destroyer downed years ago. The Dreadmaster's forces are holding it like she's still spaceworthy.
So the Imperials aren't the only ones after this wreck. That ship must really be something.
Don't get me wrong. The fatality's a write-off, which makes this all the more interesting. Been piecing together old intel reports. Long time back, shortly after the Dreadmaster's capture, the fatality paid Belsavis a surprise visit. We shot it down before it could do much damage. Looked like the vessel disintegrated on impact. No more imp ships came, so we figured it was a fluke.
Hard to believe an Imperial destroyer accidentally stumbled onto the Republic's top-secret prison.
That's how it looked then. But the Dreadmasters knew to look for the fatality's wreckage. I'm thinking it came here to rescue them. I got close to the fighting out there. The Dreadmaster's forces are a nasty bunch, led by a mean mountain of a Hauk. The imps are terrified of this guy. Heard the commander telling his men the Hauk's hunting them for sport. Can't argue with that assessment.
If either enemy force had caught you watching them, this conversation wouldn't be happening.
That's the spy lifestyle. Glamorous as it sounds, I decided to fall back when I saw that Hauk. Whatever's inside the fatality, we don't want the imps or Dreadmasters getting it. People like you should make sure they don't.
I didn't listen to all this just to say no. Of course I'll help you.
I'm giving you coordinates to the fatality's excavation site. Send the competition packing and hunt down the ship's cargo manifest. Then we'll know what we're dealing with. Be seeing you.
Tuntazuza nerko higadaloya okatauza azul. Tula mustaki trita nini tanu valulia witiba.
What's so important about this ship that you're willing to fight over it?
Kava tumpa stupa makisa. Topa maske ikatugutu lu rajarat roda puliyama.
Are you saying those are HK droids?
Tuju uya hiwanchi kospa.
Here's your cargo manifest. The fatality was carrying HK droids.
HK droids haven't been seen in the galaxy for decades. And that ship is filled with them. Some kind of secret Imperial project. No wonder our friends are fighting over that wreck.
That doesn't explain why the fatality came to Belsavis years ago. Was the Empire planning to use those droids here?
Not the Empire. An apprentice of the Dreadmasters. According to this, he stole the fatality and its HKs at their command. It's all starting to make sense. The Dreadmasters used their powers to guide the fatality and its HKs here to stage a breakout. That plan failed. But now our enemies can use the droids for something much worse.
What's the damage potential of these droids? How much could they do to us?
A single HK droid operating alone can easily eliminate military, political, and economic leaders. The fatality holds dozens of HKs. An army. HK droids are a bigger advantage than our enemies deserve. We've got to get those things out of the fatality and working for us.
How can we use something designed for evil to do anything good?
Assassination isn't the Republic's style. But if we take out enough Sith to end this war, we'll be saving billions of lives. Problem is, the fatality's droids were all damaged in the crash. They've spent years on ice, but we need them working yesterday. Schematics and spare parts are the key ingredients. I know for a fact SWTOR Corporation maintains HK designs in their laboratory databases.
The Republic has no business reactivating murderous droids designed by the Empire. This will end badly.
Unlike people, droids can be reprogrammed. If anything goes wrong, we'll pull the plug. There's a Zyrka complex you can raid for the schematics. At least give it a look before making up your mind. Regardless, I'm stuck here until the Republic sends reinforcements. Be seeing you, I hope.
Abatiki, Irprit, Veritini, Savasia Zavene, Kazis. Pandravimos Pandimas Protescada Viteratai. Patarana Ango, Miss Aka Nanom, Alas Potas Era, Atodo Domana Somogo, Todor Gisbavo Apietai.
mention I'm a pacifist.
Nuila kapa janganga, agadena memboa imuk. La bola manga, aminika, namnaya, mamnekanga.
Bude waralu ful kuleg u kunet u gustama aku kuzadu. Kuverunu l'horizon gal ruvel azon u jedet u muta.
Dak yam memak ben memak. Kine kaptan galak. Nayam ben kalika. Kekwa nam karak nayam memak.
Warabuj statul dun umod, tatolle ranza tuega. Lufata naturu kuryuzundu aftalulu uwak gamlu mendu.
I have everything we need to reactivate the HK droids.
Everything except the best droid engineer in the sector. Luckily, he owes me a favor. He'll meet you inside the fatality when it's clear. And yes, that means enemy forces have retaken the ship. This time, a Sith calling himself the Lord of Agony.
Whom does this lord serve? The Dreadmasters? The Empire? Or himself?
Does it matter? He's between us and an army of assassin droids. You're in for a nightmare of a fight. But it's the only way to keep those HK droids out of enemy hands. Once the fatality is safe to enter, my engineer friend will head inside. Not much of a talker, but he gets the job done.
Kukutuchuska no iku chusa, yumata chipotata. Yompi Bedwana ni Bobo Chopaduma.
Declaration. Self-diagnostics complete. Personality matrix updated. All systems go. Salutation. Greetings, Master. I am HK-51. I am armed, operational, and at your command? Observation. I previously served the Sith Empire. Now I serve you. That is unexpected.
Is serving someone who isn't Imperial a problem for you?
Clarification. I will obey your commands regardless. I am, first and foremost, a professional. I will serve you in whatever political body you represent. I am a stable, reliable, and efficient assassin. Query. Your lightsaber indicates you are a Jedi, Master. We are duty-bound to hunt down and destroy Sith, correct?
A Jedi uses the Force for knowledge and defense, never for attack.
Acknowledgement. Of course, Master. I will defend you. I will defend you until your enemies lie dead around us. Information. I will locate your starship and familiarize myself with your crew. I promise not to eliminate anyone without your authorization.